this special report. Meron po tayong, I think nagsisimula na po ang ceremony or rite sa Malacanang sponsored by the DILG. We will be coming back to you, Sir Freddy, after this.
Take your seats. During his tenure in the department, we often hear the secretary say, hindi lahat ng matino ay mahusay, hindi lahat ng mahusay ay matino. dapat parehong mahusay at matino ang mga taong naglilingkod sa bayan. As testimony to Secretary Robredo's brilliance and unquestionable integrity, we present to you navigating unexplored avenues and embracing risks and innovations. We will proceed with the program. Indeed, the late Secretary has transcended leaps and bounds in public service. He is truly an iconic figure that would go down in our nation's history as a man of tremendous competence and credibility. Working with a man of such dedication, passion, and commitment to public service is always a challenge, but more so an honor and privilege we, his colleagues, will forever cherish.
Good afternoon. I have here with me a 4-page speech. But let me do away with this prepared material and just talk to you. If Sec Jess had been standing before you today, that would have been his classic opening statement. He never really did stick to his written materials because he always spoke from the heart. And indeed, if he had his way, he would have delivered all his speeches in his chinelas or slippers. Much had been said about Sec Jess these past few days. His brilliance, his integrity, dedication to public service, and genuine compassion for the Filipino people. But I guess I need not elaborate on that because you, his DILG family, and his partners in society have been personal witness and have experienced the exemplary leadership of Sec Jessie. So I believe that my task here today is really to tell you how much he values not only the institution that we all serve, but that how much he values and truly appreciates each one of you. He would have wanted me to express and offer his heartfelt gratitude, his taos-pusong pasasalamat sa inyong lahat para sa suporta, sa pagtiwala sa kanya, sa kanyang prinsipyo, at sa kanyang mga programa. What Sec just demanded of us was never easy. In fact, the work was Herculean. Halos totoong literal na bumabangga ng pader para matinag at maisaayos ang mga maling pamamaraan. Some said it was impossible. But you dared to dream with him. you believed that this can be done, and you committed yourselves to that work and working to make that happen, and it did happen. It was through your efforts, through your tireless and continuous efforts, that we were able to implement the full disclosure policy, the seal of good housekeeping, the seal of disaster preparedness, and many other reforms. It was you who risked your security in order to investigate and correct irregularities within and outside our organization. Indeed, SecJest's triumph is your triumph. He could not have done all these accomplishments without you. All these praises that we've been hearing, these praises are also all for you. An affirmation that we've been working hard and we've been doing right by the Filipino people. And I know that SecJest would want you to take credit for all of that. So claim ownership of it. Make it your personal fight and continue. Let us continue it on. I truly believe that this is the best way that we can honor our beloved Secretary, our SecJest. Gawin po sana nating personal na krusada ang pagdidemanda at pagsasatupad ng mga maayos, matitino at mahuhusay na sistema. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
All his life, Secretary Jesse always championed the cause of the poorest among the poor LGUs and fought for the achievement of genuine decentralization. He was an active member and leader in almost all local governance organizations and gatherings. In 1995, in recognition of his skills and competence as a leader and development manager, Secretary Robredo was elected President of the League of Cities of the Philippines. Friends, to pay tribute to SecJest, let us all welcome Mayor Oscar Rodriguez, President of the League of Cities of the Philippines.
Today, we send off a great husband, a great father, a great public servant in his journey in that great beyond. In the past few days, we have witnessed, we have heard different tributes to honor this man. Parang pinasinungalingan ang sinabi ni Shakespeare sa kanyang isang aklat, "The evil that men do lives after them, the good is often interred with their bones." Sa ating minamahal na si Jess, parang baligtad ang nangyayari, puros magaganda ang nangyayari at naririnig natin. Despite of his demise, we have lost a man of high caliber and outstanding moral fiber. Seldom can we find men who are brave enough to carry the burden of leading a government institution that is the backbone of governance and implementer of reforms that affect the lives of the people down to the grassroots level. In the article of Conrado de Quiros in the Philippine Daily Inquirer, he said, and I quote, "Look at a nation inspired, facing the future with renewed confidence, because someone has just shown them what an honest official could be, what a decent official could be, what a true public servant could be." Close quote. truly he was a living miracle. It is but challenging for all of us, local leaders, to emulate Secretary Jess in his governance, not only in the city of Naga, but in the entire country as well. As the nation mourns the passing of a great and multi-awarded man in government, we celebrate his contribution to the Filipino people. He followed the right path, the right or the tuwid na daan ng ating mahal na Presidenteng si Noynoy. The people of the city of San Fernando joined the nation in mourning the most untimely passing of our beloved partner and mentor in good governance. Secretary Robredo laid the path for public officials, particularly in local government units, that without doubt is destined to serve as a standard for new generations of leaders. His work has touched the lives of many people. For that and for the humility and simplicity in which he carried out his giant tasks, the good secretary will be remembered and emulated for a long time to come. On behalf also of my constituents and colleagues as mayor of the city of San Fernando, Pampanga, and as president of the League of Cities of the Philippines, and also on behalf of my family, let me relay a message of deepest condolences to Secretary Robredo's loved ones. We share your loss and we pray for your continued strength. But before I go, gusto ko hong makipag-usap ng ilang sandali kay kasamang Jess. Alam mo ba na matagal ka na naming ginagawang buhay na halimbawa? Kaming mga lokal na opisyal na nangangarap ng pagbabago sa maraming nag-iikaos nating mga kababayan, na ang tapat na naising ito'y di pala nangangahulugan ng limpak-limpak na budget o kabangbayan para baguhin mo ang mukha ng isang Naga City, para ipamalas sa bala na ang mga di mabilang na tropeo ng karangalan sa pamamahala, na binigyan mo kami ng lakas ng loob para maging kasangkapan din ng tapat at malinis na pamamahala. At nang sa tulong mo at ng mga iba pang kasamahan